Hello, my name is Harrison Green, and I'm here to talk about giving blood. So, first off, I want you to visualize that you're driving down the road, having a good time, maybe talking with friends, listening to music, just enjoying the open breeze. I don't know, whatever you're doing, driving down the road, and boom! Your car gets T-boned out of nowhere. You're injured, cut up, blood's gushing out. You're rushed to the hospital in an ambulance, and in order to recover fully, you require a blood transfusion. So you get to the hospital, but oh no, there's no blood. And sadly, without blood, you can't survive. Now, this is not just something that happens figuratively. This happens all the time. Not so much in America, but definitely in other places around the country. According to the World Health Organization, if no one in America donated blood, 4.5 million Americans would die each year for lack of a blood transfusion operation. And in third world countries where getting blood is much harder, 99% of the 500,000 women who die every year during childbirth would have survived had there been an adequate blood stock in the hospital that they were giving birth at, or if they had the ability to have a blood transfusion operation. Now, this exists because people in third world countries are far less likely to donate blood. As you can see from this graph right here, in Central Africa and parts of South Asia and in the Middle East, less than 5% of these countries, of people in these countries, donate blood. So that means people who go to the hospital in need of a blood transfusion have no options. There's no blood to be taken from. And, as a kicker, only 40% of all blood donations go to third world countries, which is sad because those are the people who need them the most. However, there is a solution to this problem, and that solution is more people giving blood. There's no reason to not give blood. It's cheap, and by cheap, I mean absolutely free. It's fast. The act of giving blood only takes 10 minutes, but the whole experience takes roughly 45 minutes to an hour. And it's extremely easy. All that's required is a simple questionnaire to determine if you're eligible to give blood. And as a U of I student, there's even less of an excuse because of all the options there are and all the blood drives performed by RSOs. For instance, my fraternity that I'm part of, Pi Kappa Alpha, recently had a blood drive where we saved the lives of 86 people, which is pretty extraordinary to know that you were part of that. And if no RSOs are having a blood drive, then you can reach out to the Red Cross Champaign through their website. Their next blood drive is on December 9th. So, there's really no excuse. And there are results. Every time you donate blood, you're saving on average 3 lives. To put that in perspective, I'd like you to look to the person to your left, and the person to your right, and the person in front of you. If you were to go out and donate blood, then those 3 people, or 3 people out somewhere in the world, would continue to live because of what you did, which is a pretty extraordinary feeling. There's not very many chances where a person has the chance to save a life throughout their lifetime. And this is one of those chances. So, I'd like to go back to our car crash example. I'd like you to visualize like you're driving down that road, listening to that music, your car getting hit, getting rushed to the hospital in an ambulance. But this time, there is blood available. You are able to have a successful blood transfusion, and you wake up healthy in the hospital, ready to go. That's my call to action. Go out and donate blood today because, like I said before, the opportunity to save lives, to be able to save a life, in your lifetime comes along once in a blue moon. And for speaking from personal experience, knowing that your actions saved the lives of someone, and to know that their family is extremely thankful for your action of donating blood because you saved a family member's life, is extremely heartwarming and extremely fulfilling. One of the best feelings I've ever felt in my life. Thank you.